What is hunger strike? Hunger strike or food refusal. The politically correct term. It's when people don't eat. They might be protesting. In cases we've had people who were unwell. There's a protocol, paperwork to fill out. After 72 hours, if you know, or they tell you, you start doing paperwork, you keep an eye on them. If they eat, that paperwork's shut, you make a note of it. You check on fluids, you check on the health. You make sure they're all right. That's what you should be doing. John, maybe I'll talk about John at length. He is, or was, a dangerous and interesting lad. He went 84 days on the prison healthcare where I worked. In his cell, he had sugar, tea, coffee and juice. Every time I passed his cell, would you like a brew, John? I'd get him some hot water. I had a good relationship with him. He didn't trust people because people lied. I'd lied to him. Medical people, psychologists and psychiatrists. He had no liking of medical people and no liking of the prison system. He wanted to go to Broadmoor. His fast track was refusing to eat. Hunger strike. 84 days. He lost a considerable amount of weight. He was still on it, still able to talk. You could have good conversations with him. He weren't wobbling about and falling over. Like I said, he had brews, he had sugar, he had juice. That's the one, you see, it's fluid. You can go without food for a very long time. But you need water. Staff of life. 84 days. And eventually he went to Broadmoor. Dale Cregan, on food refusal, he was actually eating. It didn't matter to us. He was always going to go to Ashworth. Dale Cregan's got nothing to lose. He was whole of life. However, John was never getting out of prison. His sentence was spent, but he was dangerous. Security file was huge, so it was his last chance. In order to escape the system, he needs to go somewhere like Broadmoor and get signed off to get out. Here's the thing. If you've got 2 years to do and you go to a mental health hospital and serve 2 years, you've still got 2 years to do back in prison. If they treat you and send you back to prison, it's not time spent. So it's a very, very dangerous thing. John needed the ticket out of the prison system. Dale Cregan just playing at it. I'm just going to leave it there, guys. Thanks for your continued support.